Probably also happens on occasion. Not very important. It's still close in contact.
Hi, baby dolls.
Period of time in an enclosed
My
space
doll
is
babies,
where
my
most
honey
of the
baby sugar
transmission
dolls.
occurs.
This
That's the
is your
high
Sharon
And the only other
T
group kind of side streets.
slash Mama T. And right now I am Dr. T. I'm a little behind. I'm gonna start with the shortest video first because I with the comments. And then I will go to the comments in my previous video. Y'all, you Sharon T. I just didn't feel like I don't know. Sometimes it be like that. I just didn't feel like doing no videos. Shame on me, right? But I told y'all it was a bad month for me. This is a new month, so things is better. But last month, y'all know it was kind of rough for me. So we're going to start off. I did a little short video to show y'all how. Let me turn this TV down. I don't know. This TV can get pretty loud. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Today is August 4th, and I'm feeling a lot better. July is over with, and moving forward. So I showed you a little bit of progress what I have made with baby Peanut, and boy, I'm telling you, I'm not used to doing little tiny heads like this. I'm used to doing my own, and but if I'm not doing my own, I am doing a bigger head. And she is a little tiny thing, but she's coming along. I have to, of course, I'm gonna have to trim her hair and everything, and then I'll go back over this. Make sure that there is no bald spot, but it is some serious holes. Look at that. Can you see that? And so I'm rooting with as I said, a fork needle, a 42G, and a 42G crown needle. I didn't give her a swirl for the simple fact, if I, from what I'm looking at, the ideal of it is to disguise these holes. Because even right here on the side, can you see that? Where of course, I'm going to have to trim this like I said, but I got to figure out what I'm going to do. Ooh, be careful. What I'm going to do about this part right here. See right here where she gave her sideburns? See that? And then over here on the other side, it's not as noticeable as it is over here, because those are holes, y'all. Those are holes. And selling starts at HomeLight. Get started today at HomeLight.com. I would be very, very angry had this been my doll. I sent this off to someone and they did my doll like this. When they gaze upon Yosemites,
towering sequoias. Their love of
I don't know
hunting
what to
grows
say.
stronger. They know that every American has
But the
duty,
holes,
a duty to
I don't
preserve
it
this
it's
wondrous
I don't think it's
inheritance.
coming. I don't know if it's coming from the needle or the plugs, because each plug had so much hair in there in the holes, and it was just ridiculous. And I did not want to make her hair that thick because she's a tiny, little preemie. Um, you look at her head compared to this head. You see what I'm saying? And I wasn't going to give her. I had to thicken up her hair in order to disguise the holes in her head.
Or should it be a contest between him and the other presidents? It's true the Great Orange
She
Act
told
is a good thing to do to make these deteriorating parks get repaired, to give a lot of jobs. But if
Baby doll Shay of God's Blessed Nursery that she didn't know what she was doing. Well, why would you mess up this woman's head, baby, like this? Why would you take on that type of project? I don't get that. I don't. Anyway, go to the comments. Ty and Nana, and Sometimes Reborn. That is my baby doll Marla. Hi, baby doll Marla. And Marla says, "Awesome job, Mama T. You can work your magic." It looks fantastic. I would have tossed that head, girl. Your Mama T slash Dr. T slash Sharon T. I'ma try. How about that? Cause girl, if you could just see this doll in person, the camera's not doing it any justice. To see the holes in this doll's head. And another reason why I have to do her hair thicker, baby doll Marla, is because she still have little tiny small fabrics of Elvis in her head that I'm not able to pull out. So I also have to cover that up too. Let me see if I can show you an example. Okay. See right here. But the incredible thing is that Lyndon Johnson would be the first one in that voting. See, that's hair. Civil rights war to say the heroes of those acts were all of this right here is little tiny pieces of hair. He embraced it, and he asked for civil rights, and he asked for voting rights. It was because it was not just good for Black Americans. Yes, baby doll Marla. Elvis still trying to hang in there, but I got the trick for Elvis, okay? It ain't nothing, you know that song, you ain't nothing but a hound dog. Well, see, it's now, you ain't nothing but a hound. The dog is gone. Y'all already know. You already know. Yeah, I had to take my medicine before I came on because I start aching a little bit. I go to the doctor Thursday to get my shot, so y'all already know. I get silly. Hold on, y'all. Okay, y'all. Y'all already know that you're Sharon T slash Mama T. In this case, I am Dr. T right now. It's silly when she takes her medicine. So yes, it has kicked in. But anyway, Thanks for your confidence, baby doll, Marla. Hugs. Kisses. Fishy kiss. Okay, we have baby doll Julie Commons. Uh-oh. Collins. I'm sorry, baby doll Julie Collins. I'm sorry. Looking and smelling good, Dr. T. Now, you already know I'm always be smelling good, whether I'm Mama T, Dr. T, or Sharon T. All three of us is going to be smelling good. Thank you. She looks better than she pet Elvis, though, don't she?
But I never thought there was a real solution. Now I use keys, the easiest way to keep my hair. I can get my
I'm trying. I am trying.
Go to keeps.com to learn more.
Thanks for your nice comments. Baby doll, Julie Collins. Hugs, kisses, fishy kiss. And then we have God's Blessings Nursery, which is the mother of baby Peanut. So this is baby doll Shay, and she says, looking beautiful, Peanut, and you have one heck of a doctor and auntie. I know that's right, girl. No. I'm trying. I'm trying, baby doll Shay, because I'm just being honest. I mean, it was a task at first because I'm not used to, when I did Bippy's preemie, her body was attached to it. With this just being the head, I had to find something to keep her steady and held in place. And I had to get relaxed. I mean, you know, I can't explain it. I had to adapt to her, and once I got relaxed with her, and you know, when she's not able to move, I'm able to kind of like move pretty quickly with her. Like I said, after I'm done rooting her, which I'll probably do the rest of this tonight because it's her head is so small. Then I will go through it and because I can still see some holes even with this. So I'm going to have to go in and I'm going to have to just like every other plug, thicken it up, thin it out, thicken it up, maybe like 1 to 2 hairs, 1 hair, 1 to 2 hair, because I am really used to rooting with 1 strand per plug. I very seldom root, I'm just used to doing with 1 hair. So, this also gives me the opportunity to brush up on 2 to 3 strands.
Instead of acting, he is distracted.
I am going to have to go in and after I can see it because I can see the holes still. You can't because you're not here, but I'm going to have to at least do 2 to 3 in some areas and kind of even it out, like 2 to 3, then 1, 2 to 3, then 1, 2 to 3, then 1, hairs, to kind of even it out, because Shauna messed your baby's head up, sweetheart. She messed your baby up. But I appreciate you trusting me with her. It's awful. And because I like a challenge, and this, and I want you to be, proud of your little old doll baby, Dr. T. But she's going to be okay. I mean, I know what I have to do because I know what I'm looking at. And my intentions, because of the size of her head, I just would not root her hair thick. I just wouldn't. But in her case, it is going to have to be a little thick to cover up them holes. Them holes are so big, girl. I can crawl in it.
It saddens me that we are still headed in the wrong direction so many
Sorry.
months after we had an opportunity to get on
But
the
you
other side
already
of
know.
COVID-19. In Georgia's largest school district, 260 employees.
You know your baby doll Sharon T / Mama T / Dr. T. You know she loves you, girl. But I really appreciate you trusting her with both of your babies, Tracy and little Peanut. She's she's going to be okay. I mean, I know what I have to do. So don't worry. Peanut is well sedated, and she is asleep. She probably will go back in surgery tonight. It's 10 o'clock. Yeah, she'll be going into surgery tonight because that's when I do most of my painting and rooting anyway. It's at nighttime because I'm up all night. Okay. Hugs. Fishy kiss. Love you. And here we have Baby Doll Lori Creation. Hi, Baby Doll Lori Creations. And she says, looking good, Mama T / Dr. T. Thank you, Baby Doll Lori. I'm trying. I'm trying. I like I said, I like the challenge. And now that I know what I have to do to cover up Shauna's mistakes, you know, it can, you know, I think I can do it. And I hope that she learns from it, you know. If there's something that you can't do, you need to just say so. Don't just do it and mess up somebody else's stuff. Because if that was me, you would be able to cook a 4-course meal on my head. How about that? Anyway, thank you, Baby Doll Lori, for your nice, kind comments. Hugs. Fishy kiss. And then last, we have Baby Doll Marcella White's Boo Boo Babies. Hi, Baby Doll Marcella. Okay, girl. I have not gotten any notifications that you done the video. Now, I'm waiting. And she says, wow, looking wonderful. Thank you. Don't she look better than Chia Pet Elvis? Okay. Thank you, Baby Doll Marcella. But she's coming along. I'm proud of her. You know, I'm proud of it because I've never done anything like this. You know, disguise and holes where I can crawl through it. Okay, you know what? You know why I'm silly? I don't know why I'm silly like this. I really don't. That medicine makes me silly. I don't know why. It just do. Anyway, lots of hugs, kisses. Fishy kiss, Baby Doll Marcella. Now, let's hurry up and breeze through my other video previous to this, and it was called Shooting the Breeze. This was the end of last month, and we're going to go with Baby Doll Marla, Ty and Nana, and sometimes Reborn. And she says, well, I started watching from my comfy place and dozed off last night. I will have to come back later and finish up. Have an awesome day, Mama T. Love you. I love you too, baby doll Marla. What it is, baby doll Marla, is because rather than going live, I choose to do it this way so that way I won't miss any of your comments. We're live, I'm guaranteed to miss your comments because them comments be zooming. I don't know how Artist Life, Woo Woo Babies, Auntie TT, I don't know how she does it. She paints or she's rooting and she's looking at the comments and I don't know how she do it. She be zooming. I can't do it that way. But this way I'm not missing any of y'all. So the videos is subject to be long and I understand that, you know, I'm not offended, baby doll Marla. Hugs. Kisses. Fishy kiss. And here goes my baby doll Cloud9, my bionic twin. Hi, baby doll Cloud9. And she says, hi, Mama T, sending you some big hugs. Love the video. Thank you. Thank you. And I'm sending you a big hug too. And a fishy kiss. And then we have Baby Doll Little Suge Nursery. Oh my goodness, I haven't heard from you since forever. How are you? And she says, hello, Sharon T / Mama T. I have absolutely been loving your long chats / painting. Still a lot to catch up on, but thanks for sharing. Hope that all is well. Thank you. I'm glad to hear from you. Excuse me. Where have you been? Where have you been? It's been so long, but I am so glad that you're enjoying the chats. Y'all make it possible for me to chat because I get to I get to comment, you know, and talk to y'all personally. And you know me, whatever's going to come in my head is going to come out my mouth. So who knows? Hugs, fishy kiss, and then we have Angels Are We Nursery. Hi, baby doll. Angels Are We Nursery. And this was a week ago. And she says, I didn't go to the funeral home nor to the burial 6 months later when my dad died. Just because I knew I couldn't handle it. And my siblings are holding that against me. Boy, does that sound familiar. You know what you can handle. And don't you feel bad about doing what was right for you. I personally, I didn't want to go to my mom's funeral, I didn't want to go to my brother's funeral, and I didn't want to go to my father's funeral. Funerals are hard on you. They are very difficult to deal with. Why do you want your last image of your loved ones laying in a casket? Don't you feel bad about that? Good. And you says I'm not regretting for not going. And don't. That's good. That's good. Because can't nobody tell you how to feel. Oh boy, people. It's morbid. It's very morbid. To me, I don't want a funeral. I want to be cremated and on a windy day, just let me go. I don't want nobody looking down on me. You know, it's morbid. So that's good. I'm glad you're not feeling bad. Good. I just wish they would have understood me. You know what, baby doll, angels? Who cares? Because ain't nobody in your head and heart but you. Who cares? Don't you worry about that. If they get it, they get it. If they don't, they don't.
So that's been my suggestion and advice to school
This is your feelings.
That's what they say, right?
And I'm not saying that to be mean towards your family. That's just the way I talk. I have a tendency to be a little blunt, but I'm speaking from, from my heart, my soul. You can't live your life for somebody else. You got to live it only for yourself. Believe me, I've went against the grain many a times on a lot of things, and I did not care what my family thought. I really, really didn't, because these are my thoughts. And don't you worry about it, baby doll. As long as you can sleep good at night and you feel good about the decisions you make, don't worry about what somebody else think, baby. Hugs. Kisses. Oh, and she says, Sharon, you who? Sharon over here. Yeah, Sharon over there. No. Silly girl. Okay, we have baby doll Marcella White's Boo Boo Babies again. This was a week ago. Sharon, maybe you should warm the neck ring. Girl. We're talking about Oceana and the silicone doll that I'm having problems getting the neck ring on. And put it on at an angle, little by little, until you can get the neck on all the way through. Maybe use a little powder to help it slide. Baby doll Marcella. Now, I can understand the baby powder. But can you warm up a neck ring? What is that supposed to do? Girl, this thing is... Ooh, I don't think you can do that, baby doll Marcella, but... I don't think you can do that, sweetheart. I'll figure it out. Thanks for your suggestion, baby doll. Because she's still in her headless. She is. I'll figure it out. And then we have baby... Oh, hugs, baby. Fishy kiss. Then we have Winter Woods. Baby doll Winter. Hi, baby doll. I talk to her from time to time over the phone. And this was a week ago, and she says, hi, Sharon, you can try putting paper around the neck first and then try to slide the ring around the paper. That's not going to work either, because if you know how to put a neck ring on, it has to go in this way, not this way. I can get it in this way, but it has to go through the small part of it. That ain't going to work, baby. Thanks anyway. Hugs. Fishy kiss. Doll parts Brandy, my princess baby doll Brandy. You know what? I'm gonna have to cut your name down and just make you just all out special, because I always say I don't know what I'm gonna do with you. I think I'm just gonna call you Princess Brandy, because girl, you know you a mess. Princess Brandy something else. But you still my baby doll though. Oh girl. She said you cut it with Similac. This was also a week ago. Why does that have me laughing? Because you something else. Hey, at least they got some protein. It's so silly. She is talking about my days when I was out there selling drugs and stuff, what I used to cut the crack up with and selling it to people. I'm glad that I don't do that anymore because I woke up and I finally realized that I was not helping them. I was making them sicker. And to do that, you have to have a conscience. And I just so happen to have a conscience. I like Sharon, the money, it was fast money. It didn't last because I was constantly spending it, and I was just seeing those people out there that are addicted to crack walking around like zombies, and it didn't make me feel good that I was helping them be zombies. Although if they didn't come to me, they would go to somewhere else. But I felt that I was doing them a favor by not cutting it with Drano and all kinds. Those dope, those dope boys out there, they can be cruel. They could take your money, give you soap. They think that they're getting something. They done spent their money. I just wasn't that type of person, and I didn't lace it with something more harmful than what the drug itself already was. And I was like, nah, Sharon, you can't keep doing this. Although, I mean, the money was good, but I'm just not the type to let money rule me because I was making a lot of money a day plus working. And I stopped my son from doing it as well. And he has a conscience as well. And we just stopped. I don't want that on my conscience. So I quit. Years ago. Okay, and Princess Brandy also says that baby is a problem child. You talking about my headless baby? She is a problem. She is, ain't she? Imagine when I get her head on, girl. How about that? Maybe some extra padding like felt between the neck and the body. Which has... Wait a minute. She is so silly. Which has the wow, you just said it, and I forgot the word. Laugh out loud. Oh, she said zip tie. See, that's what I'm talking about. What am I going to do with you, Princess Brandy? What am I going to do with you? Even though you're still my baby doll. What am I going to do with you? She's something else. She says, don't tell anyone, but most of my dolls are locked in the glass case. Ooh. Too late. At least they ain't in totes. How about that one? Then she says, random comment. I keep seeing your apple cookie jar back there, and I think of my grandma who had a strawberry one. Yes, I like a country kitchen. In my other apartment, my kitchen was done in apples, fruit. The one time they were done with hens. They were done with grapes. Yes, no. I bought that cookie jar. Oh my God, that cookie jar is so old. But I like old-fashioned stuff. It actually reminds me of home because I am from the country. Thank you. Yeah. So it is not in Donald Trump's interest to acknowledge the life. It makes you think of your grandma. Well, you got Mama T right here, girl. Significantly unfortunate. How about that? Just lost this giant man, and Donald Trump is stuck on whether or not somebody intended. My sister and I were raised by her for quite a few years, and we always said we wanted that cookie jar. I just it's timeless. You know, it'll never go out of style. I don't keep cookies in it because I eat it. Let me stop. There is no other context. We're just not used to that. Girl, that cookie jar ain't nothing. Girl, you can. That's why he can say Civil Rights Act. You can echo in it. Hello, 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 hello. Ain't nothing in there. Oh, them some big babies you got. Yeah, you're talking about my toddlers. I'll have 1, 2, 3. Actually, then I have one in a tote that I have to do. She will also be a toddler. I don't know if y'all remember. That's the one that I showed you where her eye sockets are punched out, and somebody was telling me how I'm gonna have to do the eyes. She is a toddler. Excuse me, but I will show y'all again when I get ready to work on it. So that'll make me have 4 toddlers. So yeah. The 2 that I showed you, they are part of the triplets. They're going to be triplets. So yeah. Okay, yeah. So that's it for my. Do you believe, though, Mr. President, that many police? I don't know what I'm gonna do with you, girl. Princess Brandy, but hugs, kisses, fish and kiss. Okay, then we have Lori's creation a week ago. Hi, baby doll, Lori's creation. And she says, I've lost my parents. No, I'm sorry. I have not lost my parents, but I have lost my in-laws. I had a real hard time with my mother-in-law when she passed away. She was my best friend. She passed away on December 28th, and her funeral was on New Year's Eve. Christmas has never been the same since, neither New Year's Eve. I'm sorry, baby doll Lori Creations. It never is going to be the same. You are going to always, when December 28th come around, you're going to always be reminded of the death. New Year's Eve, you're going to, I don't know why, but, you know, the 24th, I'm sorry, the 22nd, the 19th, those are traumatizing dates for me, so I can certainly understand the dates for you. It was traumatizing, and yeah, you're going to always remember that. Sad, but that's the way it is. You just keep, just keep your head up and just be strong, baby. You know what? With this pandemic and everything going on, baby doll Lori, I'm kind of glad that they're not around for this. I really am. Because my mom was 90 and she wouldn't survive it. My dad was 76 when he died. He wouldn't survive it. My brother, I don't know. I don't know. But I'm glad that they're not dealing with what we got to deal with right now. So that's just one way of looking at it. It's just, it's just for those 2 months, and then, we kind of move on, But I get it, though. That outfit for Michael is so cute. Mikhail. His name is Mikhail. That's okay. He has it on. He's sitting over there on the couch. He has his Mickey Mouse. So, baby doll Shay, I did change Mikhail. So don't go calling Doll Protective Services on me. I did change him. But yeah, Mikhail looks cute over there.
That's why I went to thezebra.com. Because while every company claims
I may have spelt his name wrong.
shows you who actually can. Compare car insurance for free at thezebra.com today.
And the name. No. That's okay. His name is Mikhail Baby Doll Lori. Forgive your mama T. Cause she's in a you know what? I am in a good mood and I am silly. Y'all already Baby doll, you already know your mama T is silly. And she says, love you, Mama T. I love you too, Baby Doll Lori Creations. Hugs, kisses. Fishy kiss. And then we have My Sweet Cupcakes. That's the mama bear. That's Baby Doll Linda, but her other name is Mama Bear. She says, Sharon, I never use neck rings. I just make the zip tie tight enough, but not too tight for the head not to move. I can see that on vinyl dolls, but this silicone doll is not going to work. I'm afraid it's going to cut through it because this is not the best type of silicone. It's a, what I say, tin silicone. So I'm afraid it would just chew right through the neck. So I gotta do something, but I can't put that on tight because of the quality or the grade of the silicone.
I'm in Austin, Texas to see how it all works and how it doesn't.
Even some of my expensive dolls didn't have neck rings. Try heating the head a little to get the neck ring to go on easier. That's for vinyl. I'm talking about a silicone. Yeah, the vinyls, I know how to do that, but the silicone, I don't think you can heat the head up on that one. I love scented stuff just like you. I wear Beautiful by Estee Lauder. I like Estee Lauder. I do. And I also like Giorgio. I got some Giorgio too. Yeah, I like both. Yes. Hugs. Fishy kiss. Okay, Baby Doll Marla, Ty. Ooh, excuse me. And Nana, sometimes reborn, says, Mama T, toss the neck ring and use.
ShipStation saves us so much time. It makes it really easy and seamless. Pick an order.
Okay, I can't read that. She told me that's a secret, so I can't read it. But know this, Baby Doll Marla. I am going to use your tip. I appreciate it. I am going to do just what you said. And since that's a shh, I can't read her comment out loud, y'all. And that's it for the comments. Baby Doll Marla, let me give you your hug. Kisses. Fishy kiss. Okay, so that is it for the comments. Which is, now I can go eat my salad. I made me a salad. It's a chef salad. I have ham. Of course, you know the lettuce. Olives. See if I can remember all of this. Shredded cheese. Bacon bits. I know. Eggs. Croutons. Garlic. Croutons. I didn't feel like cutting up no cucumber. I didn't feel like doing no onions either. I can't eat onions this time of night. It gives me indigestion. So just something simple and easy. And then I'm going to chill out and eat my salad, watch a little TV, and probably do a little bit more work on Baby Peanut. My fragrance for today is... Oh, this is so dusty. I don't know. I'm wearing Vera Wang Princess Noor. This smells good. I love Vera Wang. Oh boy, I can't see.
As the winner of the election not won Florida, 1960 and 1992. And in fact, for a Republican,
I can't tell what
no
this
Republican
is.
since
If
Calvin
this is a
Coolidge in 1924 has won the presidency
I did get
without
this
winning
as a
Florida.
tester.
So while there
That's
are
why it
certain
doesn't have a
universes
lid on it.
in which Trump can
Because
win without winning
this was a
Florida,
tester.
they are very, very
I will
minute.
buy testers in a minute.
What happened in 92 that would happen to have to happen this time?
What are you? Are you a parfum or a toilet?
I mean, look, obviously, if Trump were able to maintain that base in the Midwest,
Parfum.
right, those Great Lakes states, if you won Pennsylvania,
Yeah,
you won
this
Michigan,
was,
you won
a
Wisconsin.
tester.
In that case, if everything
And
else
even
stayed
with
the
that,
same,
you see this is a pretty
2016
full
map,
bottle.
he could lose
So,
Florida and win that universe in which it happened. But it's
yeah, I will buy a tester in a minute.
for any number of reasons, not the least of
Because
which is that the president's actually holding forth
perfume
in
can
the upper
cost.
Midwest in those Great Lake battleground states that he is
So
right
with
now.
that being said, y'all, that's it. Thanks for your comments. Your mama tea will be back in a few days, or it's no telling with your mama tea. I just needed that little break, that mental break. But I am much better now. I'm so glad that July is gone. This is August 4th. And I'm just getting ready to go chill out. And like I said, probably work on Baby Peanut. I'm really pleased with the way she's going to look cute. I am going to pierce, Baby Doll Shay wants her little ears pierced. And maybe give her a thin brow, a thin eyebrow, and little tiny lashes. The purpose of that is even to get her mind off of what was done to her. So it makes her feel like she has a totally different doll. Because Shauna did jack that baby's head up. Y'all know me, I don't bite my tongue. I'm tell it just like it is. And I'm not trying to hurt nobody's feelings or anything like that. That's not who I am. But I am going to tell it like it is. So she may look a slightly bit older, but just so Baby Doll Shay can feel like she's getting a whole totally different doll. Because Shay was really hurt behind her doll. She loves that doll. And, I just want to give her something a different look. So she can't be reminded. Y'all understand where I'm coming from? And Shay wants to name her. I think she said to come up with a name for her. I still, even though I'm pretty good at coming up with names, I still want to keep her name at Peanut. So I could come up with something with Peanut. I just think Peanut is cute. So she's going to be cute. She's going to look real cute. I really wanted to give her a swirl, but then again, sometimes, none of my kids had swirls. Swirls, you have to do it in the same direction. And I guess you would call that kind of like your directional routing. I hate that. I wanted to give her free reign on Peanut's head. If she needs to part it on one side or the other, she will be able to do that rather than to give her a swirl. And a swirl just wasn't going to work for her head, not with those holes that I could crawl in. That it would be too noticeable. So we're just going to change her whole look, but not too much. We don't want to make her too mature, but maybe a little slightly older so she can feel like she's getting her a different doll. Y'all feel me? So with that being said, y'all be safe, wear your mask. Don't take don't take no risk, because that little tiny risk could be your last one. Just be safe. And remember to build up. Let's not tear down. Lots of love and hugs and kisses. Fishy kiss. Good night.